I guess it's official information now. Ireland needs almost 12,000 foreign workers in the next 3 months this year and almost 50,000 foreign workers next year. So if you are thinking of Ireland, there's never been a better time. And this video will tell you exactly what are the amazing changes and how you can make your move to Ireland. So make sure you stick around. Hello and namaste, my name is Nidhi Nagori and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time around here, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you are a regular viewer, then thank you for stopping by again and spending time with me. I am Nidhi, I'm a finance professional, also a digital creator and the CEO and founder of Globology. At Globology, our mission is very simple. Anyone, anywhere in the world should be able to move abroad. And to make it happen for you, we have a variety of solutions like direct job placements, job support services, underrated pathways like job seeker visas, permanent residencies, business pathways, and more. As always, I'll link all the amazing services that Globology offers to you in the description box. Also go out on Google and check out our reviews and see what our clients have to say about us. For now, let's come back to Ireland and talk about why is it so exciting. So I'm going to segment this video into 3 parts. First, we're going to talk about what are the big immigration changes that we've seen. Second, we're going to talk about what are the companies that you can target, who can help you come in as a foreign worker. Third, we're going to talk about how do you do your application as a foreign worker. So that's settled. Let's move on to part number 1, where we're going to talk about what are the big immigration changes. Now, first of all, I do want to highlight that Ireland is one country that has done immigration changes all throughout the year, and we've seen a lot more relaxations in this year, starting from April 2024, where they cut the timeline of getting a PR in 21 months. Initially, it was 24 months. Just for your reference, PR is a stamp 4 in Ireland, and you could get that in 24 months initially if you were on a CSEP, which is a type of a work permit, but they cut that time further to 21 months. Then in May 2024, they allowed all dependents to be able to work. This is not a policy that Ireland had. Ireland had a policy much like the United States, where if you were a spouse or a dependent of anyone who'd moved on, say, a regular work permit like a H-1B in the US or a general employment permit in Ireland, you would not be able to work. But in May 2024, Ireland allowed that to happen. So dependents of folks who had moved on general employment permit were finally able to work in Ireland. In September 2024, exactly on 2nd September 2024, Ireland announced massive changes, many more changes to make it easier for foreign workers to come in. First, they announced new visa, which is called a seasonal visa. Anybody that works in anything that's seasonal, like agriculture, forestry, seafood, any of those industries, anything that you can correlate with being seasonal in nature, now Ireland segmented and pushed all of those people off onto a new work visa, which was called a seasonal work visa. This will go into effect in Feb 2025, meaning starting Feb 2025, they will be issuing these visas, the new category of visas. But it is important to let people within the industry know that, listen, we're hearing you, we're listening to you, we know you need foreign workers, so we're going to do a completely new set of visas. Now, because this is new set of visas, this is not included in the calculation of the 50,000 that they have for 2025 anyway. Apart from this, in September itself, they decided that now you can change your employer within 9 months. Initially, this timeline was 12 months. So if you went to Ireland on a work visa, you couldn't change your employer in 12 months. But now they've cut that down to 9 months to make it easy for foreign talent to switch. And lastly, they've created a provision where you can get promoted, you can get accommodation and training on the same work permit, meaning you don't have to change the level of your work permit. You can still move up in your career on the same category of work permit. A lot of employers initially would hold category of work permit hostage and say, oh, you've come on this work permit, so you're obviously not eligible to do this kind of a job. You know, if you've come on a general skill permit, you're not eligible to do a critical skill job. So the government decided to change that and said, listen, foreign talent is valued. So anybody on any work permit can get promoted, can move ahead in life, and can actually do any kind of job. With this, we come to the end of segment 1, and I'm sure you're already thinking what's going to be the impact of these changes. Well, the impact of these changes we're going to see in 2025. But in 2024, without a lot of these relaxations, we're already seeing massive changes. First, in 2023, the number of work visas that were issued were 30,000. At the end of 2023, they set a budget of 1/3 increase. So 1/3 of 30,000, which is 10,000. They said, okay, we're going to need 10,000 more workers. So they're sitting at 40,000 as the estimate for 2024. In 2023 itself, they knew they need 30% more foreign workers in 2024. Now, as of September 2024, they had already issued 30 31,000 work permits. So in the first 9 months of 2024, they issued more work permits than what they issued in whole of 2023. You can just imagine the number of foreign workers that are getting hired in Ireland at this point, because this is the peak hiring season, October, November, December. So we're expecting about 12 to 15,000 more permits to come in the next 3 months, which will bring our total to 45,000. Put this in context with a 2023 number. 30,000 visas were issued in 2023. If 45,000 are issued in 2024, that's a 50% hike in the number of work visas that Ireland issues this year. And this is without the new visa category that they have announced, and this is without all the relaxation. So that really tells you that clearly there is a need of foreign workers in Ireland. Now, I do know that there has been some backlash against migrant workers in Ireland. In specific, Ireland and UK have been seeing the rhetoric floating around. And this is again happening because the country really needs foreign workers. The country cannot survive without foreign workers. Without getting too political in this video, I'm sure I have made you understand why and how Ireland will continue to hire foreign workers, whether it's 2024 or 2025. The economy needs migrant workers. Nothing can stop this clock that has started running. Which brings me to segment number 3, how can you start looking for a job? So first, let's talk about the biggest development that Ireland has seen in 2024. In 2024, the government announced any Irish company is eligible to hire foreign workers. They don't need to go and take any special license. As long as you are an Irish company, you want to hire somebody that works outside of Ireland or lives outside of Ireland, as long as you follow the regulations, you're able to hire. So more than 360,000 companies in Ireland currently can sponsor foreign workers. Also, starting 2020, Ireland announced another interesting law. You don't really need sponsorship. As long as you have a job offer, you can apply for your own work visa. And we have had clients who have been able to do that. Of course, we've had clients who've been able to get sponsorship also, but we've had clients who've also been able to apply for their own employment permit after getting an employment letter. I'm going to pop up some screenshots. These are voice notes that a client of ours had sent to me, where she actually applied for her own CSEP after getting a job offer.
I did exactly what you told me to do. On my CV on the top, I kind of wrote like I won't need visa sponsorship and I can apply for a critical skills permit, and I went through the interview, I got the permit, and now I'm awaiting the visa.
So it's really quite possible. So in terms of your job search, the first suggestion I'd like to give you is our Ireland Masterclass, which is conducted by Globology. It's our 3rd year of doing it. We have 4 amazing mentors, all of whom have been in Ireland on work visas, and some have studied there, some have migrated there from their home countries. We're going to talk everything about the Ireland job market. We're also going to talk about, the actual situation that's down there in Ireland. What is it to live like? You can also ask your questions live to all the mentors, because I'm sure you would want to know more beyond jobs, right? If you're moving countries, you want to have a little more insight. So you can ask your questions directly to these amazing mentors that are joining us straight from Ireland. They're going to share their journeys with you. You're going to get a list of more than 70 recruitment agencies that work with international candidates. You're also going to get an amazing resume template that has been successful for almost all our clients. We use it in JSS as well. So you're going to get it in this masterclass and you can customize it according to your profile. We'll also talk about the Irish immigration landscape and how you can make a move there, whether you want to move yourself or with family. We've done this masterclass twice before this time. Like I said, it's our 3rd year. I'm going to pop up some screenshots where you can see how people have been able to find opportunities within Ireland or have just learned so much from these masterclasses. This masterclass is live on November 9th for 2 hours, but you can access it in recording whenever you want at your own convenience for 3 months from the time of purchase. More information about the masterclass is in the description and the pinned comment, so make sure you check it out. Now, talking of the websites that you can use to do your job search in Ireland, the first one that I recommend is Jobs Ireland. In the September 2024 announcement, the government of Ireland said that if you want to hire foreign workers, you need to first make sure that you post it on Jobs Ireland, and only then will you be able to get a work visa, like a general employment visa, if you are applying as an employer. So any job that's posted on Jobs Ireland, right now we can assume it to be something that's open for foreign workers. So that's the number 1 suggestion. The second suggestion that I have is jobs.ie. They have a completely different segment for foreign workers, and they tell you exactly, if you're a foreign worker, how can you go about your applications. So this is also a website that you could check out. And the third and final website that I recommend is by US. You can go on to the Ireland filter. So in the location filter, you can choose Ireland. And then if you are not living in Europe, go without US flag. This means that the employer is okay for a candidate that's outside of Europe. So just check the option that allows you to go without the US flag. And all these opportunities that open up are currently open to nationals that are living out of the EU mainland. Now, if you want a company-specific tip or a list of recruitment agencies, make sure you join us in our masterclass where we will be sharing all the deets. I hope to see you there, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Whether you join us in the masterclass or not, please subscribe to this channel and come and see me often, either here or on Instagram or TikTok or LinkedIn, wherever you might feel comfortable seeing my face. On that note, this amazing video has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. And if Ireland is on your radar, let me know that as well. If you have any other country in mind, please let me know in the comment section so that I can curate content around it. Until I see you again, please take very good care of yourself. Stay safe. Namaste.